Hi, survivors. Pardon me. Hi, survivors. It's me, Purpose Ann, reporting to you. Hope you guys are doing well because what's going on in this world is truly not, y'all. I'm really devastated and shocked as to all that I'm seeing while I'm traveling. I've uploaded a couple of the incidents, the situations in regards to, um, well, the first one was my mother getting kidnapped. Um, by a migrant in Texas. They let this person have a job riding Ubers. They don't even know if the car is stolen, allegedly. They just let, I'm telling y'all, all kinds of stuff is happening. And then that was very traumatizing for me and my family. And I thank y'all for your prayers and well wishes and, giving me some kind of advice in the comment section. I really, truly appreciate it because when you're going through something like that, dealing with your family member, your mind's all over the place and you're trying to stay calm, which I was, and it was just a lot. I'm grateful to HPD for locating her really fast, y'all. If something like that, God forbid, ever happened to you, work real quick. You got to go fast. You got to call out for help. I didn't have no shame going online trying to get help and contact the authorities as soon as possible. And it helps to have a good phone where you can track the app and track the location. Because me doing that, I was able to provide HPD with information as to where she was. Then after that, going through San Antonio, Texas. Texas, all hell has broken loose because of open borders, as you can see. I saw volunteers from the Coalition Interfaith Ministries and from the churches helping the migrants, giving them formula, baby diapers. You guys saw it for yourself. A lot of you did. Bottles, all types of supplies and bags and stuff. I stood up there for a long time. Lady just totally ignored me. I guess because I was black. She's like, well, she's not a migrant. She's not that color, so I'm not helping her. Ignore me, man. I had to keep running her down just so I could get her conversation on the video, just so y'all could hear her perspective and what's really going on and what she's assigned to do. And then y'all also saw them loading them up on buses, relocating them to all the parts of America. And then I talked to this family who walked miles and miles and did all types of things to come to this country from Venezuela. Said they crossed dead bodies and to escape their country. They said they get information in these countries to come to America, that the GOV out here are welcoming them with open arms. Come to find out, they're going to New York City. The reason why they're going to New York, because they said that the people there, they told them to go there so they have a place for them to stay, food, shelter, food, and clothing, and also some benefits. I think it's sad that we as Americans, we pay our taxes here, and our families have paid, our forefathers have paid their taxes, did their due diligence in this country, didn't get nothing for it, but anyway. And now we are in dire help and in need, and we can't get nothing. But everything is going to people, other people, y'all. I'm not hating on these people. It's not the people. It's our system over here that's doing all these things. Those who need help, I'm happy for you. Even though I feel like it's still a corrupt way the system is doing things, and then there's a lot of people that's coming in here that don't mean this country no well. It's families I'm talking to on these rides that live here in America, who are Americans, saying their family members are dying from fentanyl. They letting all kinds of criminals, all kinds of drugs, all kinds of stuff go on, in this country right now. Y'all just wouldn't believe it. It's truly unbelievable. Truly. Then you have Americans who's helping these people. They thinking they doing something good, like Bernie say. They thinking they doing something good, but all the while y'all helping them to destroy the country and to destroy you and to destroy Americans. It's ridiculous. And you're not hearing about this on the news. You know, Fox might talk about it a little bit, but they're not out here to see what's really going on. I'm seeing it, I'm hearing it, I'm feeling it. It's terrible. It's really, really bad, y'all. It's worse than what we thought it was. To see it is just unbelievable. We can't get the help we need. I mean, we out here going through it, man. I mean, going through it. I'm having to spend so much money to try to take care of business because they have a lot of things that I had to take care of in a lot of these places where I had to go to the place. This is why I'm doing so much traveling. I had to go to Houston, which I was trying to avoid because I was just trying to avoid Houston because Houston got a lot of problems right now, a lot of crime, a lot of migrants. It's bad. My storage, one of my facilities, places that I pay my bill to every month, went up triple on the bill. Change management companies said they didn't have a credit card processing machine, but they wasn't going to charge a late fee. But said they sent out notices and mail about it. I didn't receive nothing. And said that you have to come in to the office to make the payment. Went into the office to make a payment, and the person was just lying. After they told me on the phone they wasn't going to go up on my bill, went up on my bill, went into the office to pay it, and then they said, oh, we don't have change, so we could just credit the remaining balance that the money that's left over to your next bill. I'm like, ain't this some crap? So you don't have a credit card processing machine, so you claim. So when people go in there to pay cash, you can't get change. They apply it to your next bill. I mean, it's just a lot of corruption going on. It's a lot of fraudulent activity going on. Y'all be careful. I think I just named about four incidents. But it's a lot of other things that I just can't remember right now because I'm traveling. By the time this video come up, I've been reached my destination. Because I said I was going to stop uploading where I am. But it's really, really bad. I'm telling y'all, it's really, really, really bad. And on these trips, they're not stopping nowhere where you can get food. And then when you reach your different stop areas, they don't have any food available in the different places, where you should be able to get food and water and all that. You got to get it out of vending machines, a bunch of junk crap that I don't eat. Water, little size water bottles, like $3 and $4. But the migrants get it for free. It's terrible out here, y'all. It's worse than what we expected it to be. And it's gonna get worse. Y'all do what y'all gotta do, prepare for these times. I'm telling myself that as well. I'm just trying to figure it all out because we be thinking everything changing so abruptly, like in a wink of an eye, it's changing. So, what you think you was preparing for last week is a whole different thing that you got to prepare for this week. Stay embedded in the word of God if that's your faith. If it's not, keep your mind right and strong, however you do that. Because, y'all, they taking us for a long ride, man. I'm telling you, things are changing drastically by the day, and it's getting worse, y'all. Watch this world. Watch the weather. Smell your water. Boil your water before you use it. Please follow me on my other platforms. Join me on Patreon for weekly survivalism classes. If you're looking for land in bug-out areas, the links will also be in the description. Hold on to your families. Watch your family like a hawk and keep surviving.